Hello and welcome back to Celebrity Died News. We come to you today with heavy hearts as we reflect on the recent losses of some remarkable talents. This episode is dedicated to honoring their memories and will also take a moment to remember the stars we've lost recently. Before we dive in, we'd like to ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these wonderful individuals have touched your life in any way, please consider giving it a thumbs up as a tribute to their impact. Thank you.
Annie Nightingale passes away, first female BBC radio. One DJ and co-host of The Old Grey Whistle Test was 83. Annie Nightingale, the pioneering first female presenter of a BBC Radio 1 show and co-host of The Old Grey Whistle Test, has sadly passed away following a brief illness. She was 83 years old. A statement released by her family to the press confirmed that she passed away at her home in London. Annie was a pioneer, a trailblazer, and an inspiration to many, the statement read. Her enthusiasm for sharing music with audiences remained vibrant even after 6 decades of broadcasting on BBC TV and radio worldwide. The statement continued, "We can never underestimate the role model she became. By breaking down barriers and standing firm against sexual prejudice and male fear, she empowered generations of young women who, like Annie, simply wanted to share the incredible music they had discovered." Watching her on television in the 1970s, especially as a presenter on the BBC music show. The Old Grey Whistle Test, or listening to her spin the latest breakbeat techno on Radio 1, serves as a testament to someone who never stopped believing in the magic of rock and roll. Aled Haydn-Jones, the head of Radio 1, praised her as a world-class DJ, broadcaster and journalist, and a lifelong champion of new music and new artists. Born in England, Nightingale embarked on her career as a journalist before joining BBC Radio 1 in 1970. For 12 years, she was the only woman among the station's DJs. Her passion for a diverse array of music was well known. She championed everything from prog rock and punk to acid house and grime, continually hosting programs that evolved with the times. In addition to her role on Radio 1, Nightingale hosted various other shows and was the face of BBC 2's The Old Grey Whistle Test, a music program from the 1970s and 1980s that focused on non-chart hits, setting it apart from BBC One's Top of the Pops. She also lent her voice to a number of documentaries. Nightingale remained active in the music scene up until last year, hosting Annie Nightingale Presents. Her dedication to music and broadcasting will leave a lasting legacy, inspiring future generations to share their passion just as she did. Peter Crombie dies remembering the life and legacy of the Seinfeld star. Peter Crombie, a beloved actor renowned for his unforgettable role as Crazy Joe Davola on Seinfeld, has passed away at the age of 71. His death marks the end of an era for many fans who cherished his contributions to television and theater. With a career spanning decades, Crombie's talent and versatility left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Early life and education born on insert birth date and place. Crombie showed an early interest in the performing arts. He pursued his passion through formal education, eventually earning a degree in drama from insert university name. This foundation equipped him with the skills necessary to navigate the complex world of acting, and he quickly found opportunities on stage. Career beginnings. Crombie's career began in theater, where he honed his craft and developed a reputation for his compelling performances. He appeared in various productions, showcasing his range as an actor. His dedication to his roles earned him recognition within the theater community and laid the groundwork for his transition to television and film. Breakthrough role in Seinfeld. Crombie's breakout role came in the 1990s when he was cast as Crazy Joe Davola in Seinfeld. The character, known for his unpredictable behavior and intense personality, became a fan favorite. Crombie's portrayal was a masterclass in balancing comedy with a hint of menace, making Joe Davola a memorable part of the show's ensemble. His appearances in multiple episodes helped solidify his place in pop culture, and he became a beloved figure among Seinfeld enthusiasts. Contributions beyond Seinfeld. While Seinfeld brought Crombie widespread recognition, his career extended far beyond the sitcom. He appeared in various films and television shows, often playing quirky characters that showcased his unique talent. His work in insert notable films or series demonstrated his ability to adapt to different genres, from comedy to drama. In addition to his screen work, Crombie remained active in theater. He participated in numerous stage productions, often earning critical acclaim for his performances. His passion for acting was evident in every role he took on, whether it was a leading character or a supporting role. Personal life and legacy. Throughout his life, Crombie was known for his warmth and generosity. Friends and colleagues often spoke of his kindness and willingness to support fellow actors. He was a mentor to many aspiring performers and was deeply respected in the industry. Crombie's legacy extends beyond his on-screen roles. He was an advocate for the arts and contributed to various charitable causes, supporting initiatives that promote arts education. His commitment to giving back made a positive impact on the community, and he will be remembered not just for his performances, but for his character, to tributes and remembrances. Following the news of Crombie's passing, tributes have poured in from fans and fellow actors alike. Many took to social media to share their favorite moments from Seinfeld and express their condolences. Co-stars and friends highlighted his talent, warmth, and the joy he brought to those around him. Rebecca Kane, a fellow performer and friend, reflected on Crombie's love for the craft and his unwavering support for others in the industry. Peter had a way of making everyone feel special, she wrote. His passion for acting was contagious, and he will be deeply missed. Leon Wildes dies. John and Yoko's lawyer, who thwarted Nixon's deportation efforts, was 90 attorney. Leon Wildes, who stood alongside John Lennon and Yoko Ono in court, in public appearances, and on television during the early 1970s, as the iconic couple fought against relentless deportation attempts by the Nixon administration, passed away on Monday, January 8th, at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York City. He was 90 years old. The news of his death was shared by his son, Michael Wildes, who serves as the mayor of Englewood, New Jersey. For a brief period in the early 70s, Wildes shared in the Lennons' immense fame, appearing with them on various high-profile television talk shows throughout the 3-year legal battle. After Lennon and Ono, both vocal critics of the Vietnam War, moved to New York City following the breakup of the Beatles, they quickly became targets of the Nixon administration and the Immigration and Naturalization Service. Lennon had previously been convicted in London in 1968 for marijuana possession, and a waiver he had obtained was nearing its expiration. Over the course of a 3-year legal struggle, Wildes uncovered evidence revealing that in 1972, conservative South Carolina Senator Strom Thurmond urged Nixon's Attorney General, John N. Mitchell, to expel the Lennons from the country, with Mitchell relaying the request to immigration officials. If Lennon's visa is terminated, it would be a strategic countermeasure against anti-war activism, Thurmond stated in a letter to Mitchell. Lennon's fight to stay in the United States, partly due to Ono's daughter Kyoko residing here with Ono's ex-husband, became a cause célèbre, with appearances on The Dick Cavett Show, The Tomorrow Show with Tom Snyder, and other platforms generating significant public support. High-profile figures including Bob Dylan, Joan Baez, Leonard Bernstein, and New York Mayor John V. Lindsay rallied behind the Lennons. Wildes' efforts on behalf of Lennon and Ono ultimately succeeded. On October 7, 1975, a federal appeals court judge overturned a deportation order for Lennon, with Judge Irving Kaufman stating, "The courts will not condone selective deportation based upon secret political grounds." Lennon's 4-year battle to remain in our country is a testament to his faith in this American dream. Lennon was granted a green card in 1976. This landmark case was documented in the 2006 film, The U.S. versus John Lennon. And in 2016, Wildes published his own book, John Lennon versus the USA, the inside story of the most bitterly contested and influential deportation case in United States history. He also co-produced Mark St. Germain's off-Broadway play, Ears on a Beetle, in 2004, a fictionalized account of the FBI's investigation into Lennon. Born on March 4, 1933 in Oliphant, Pennsylvania, Wildes is survived by his wife Alice Goldberg Wildes, his sons Michael and Mark, 8 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren. Adan Canto dies, the cleaning lady in Designated Survivor star, was 42. Adan Canto, the Mexican-American actor who transitioned from a music career in Mexico to become a Hollywood leading man, passed away on January 8th after a private struggle with appendiceal cancer. He was 42 years old. Canto was best known for his role as the male lead in Fox's drama series, The Cleaning Lady, where he starred for the first 2 seasons. Although his health prevented him from filming when production on the upcoming Season 3 began in December following the strikes, he had intended to return to the cast later in the season. The series plans to honor him with a tribute card in the Season 3 premiere. Born in Ciudad Acuña, Coahuila, Mexico, in 1981, and raised in Texas, Canto left home at 16 to pursue a career as a singer and guitarist in Mexico City. He began his acting journey with local commercials and television shows before landing a significant role in Kevin Williamson's 2013 Fox drama series, The Following. Demonstrating his versatility, he went on to star in several series, including Designated Survivor, where he played Vice President-elect Aaron Shore alongside Kiefer Sutherland for 3 seasons, as well as Mixology and Blood and Oil. He also made a notable appearance in Narcos as real-life politician Rodrigo Lara Bonilla and had a role in Second Chance. For the past 2 years, he portrayed gangster Armand Morales opposite Ella D. Young in The Cleaning Lady. Both The Following, which marked Canto's U.S. acting debut, and The Cleaning Lady, his final project, were produced by Warner Brothers TV. We are heartbroken to learn of Adan Canto's passing. He was a wonderful actor and a dear friend. We were honored to have him as part of the Warner Brothers Television and Fox Entertainment families since his U.S. debut in The Following. Over a decade ago, Fox and WBTV stated, most recently, he captivated audiences in The Cleaning Lady with a powerful performance that showcased his artistry, depth, and vulnerability. This is an immeasurable loss, and we grieve alongside his wife Stephanie, their children, and all who loved him. Adan will be dearly missed. In feature films, Canto was likely best known for his role as Sunspot in X-Men, Days of Future Past, and also had significant roles in Two Hearts, Halle Berry's directorial debut, Bruised, and Agent Game, among others. As an emerging filmmaker, Canto directed his first short film in 2014 and his second, a provocative Western starring Theo Rossi, in 2020. Adan had a depth of spirit that few truly understood. Those who caught a glimpse of it were forever changed, said Canto's representatives at UTA, Entertainment 360, and Viewpoint. He will be greatly missed by many. Canto is survived by his wife, best friend, and creative partner, Stephanie Ann Canto, along with their 2 young children, Roman Alder, age 3.5, and Eve Josephine,